Get ready for this. Here are 8 weird signs that someone is thinking about you and they want you. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we are always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. Want to remind you to visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. We have all kinds of free resources for you at lawofattractionsolutions.com. Audios, ebooks, articles. We have it all. We're there to empower your life, help you have the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness you deserve and depend on. Well, high flyers, I have been mentoring people long enough to know some of the weird psychic signs that the universe uses to communicate and help two people connect. It's very strange. These signs are accurate. They work. They're real. And if you're getting at least 2 or 3 of them, it means someone is thinking about you and they may even want you. Well, high flyers, sign number 1 is they show up in your dreams over and over and over. You dream about them almost every night. They're thinking about you. You see, high flyers, dreams are the language of the subconscious mind. And so, as you fall asleep at night, communication takes place more easily between two individuals through the dream world because they are vibrating and thinking about you, and you are feeling that vibration on an energetic level. And what's happening is your subconscious mind is interpreting the vibration or their thoughts and putting it into pictures in your mind, and it comes out in the form of dreams. Also, high flyers, the subconscious mind, it is the connecting link to the infinite field of potential, the matrix. And so what happens is when somebody is thinking about you intensely, that energy, that vibration goes into the matrix and it literally spreads out and then refocuses itself on you because you are the object of what they are thinking about. And so what happens is you receive that and you start receiving these signs and these intuitions that they're thinking about you. And it shows up in your dreams. And you wake up in the morning, you go, wow, this is like the 4th night in a row that I've been. Look at when Rachel and I, before we were together, I would dream about her almost every night. Why? Because I knew she was thinking about me. High flyers, your subconscious mind is like a giant receiver. You know, one of those big antennas, satellite antennas, you know what I'm talking about. And it's like scanning the universe. And so when someone is thinking about you over and over and over again, it picks up that signal and it translates it into the language of the subconscious mind, dreams. High flyers, weird sign number 2 is really a weird one. You feel like you are communicating with them, even when they're not around, even if you haven't seen them in a week, a month, a year, 10 years. You feel like somehow the two of you are connected and you're communicating, and you feel like you're tapping into their thoughts and their feelings, and they're tapping into yours as well. It's kind of weird because you're driving down the street and you're thinking about something and you're kind of talking to them in your mind. And then all of a sudden you realize they're not even in the car. You haven't even seen them in 4 months. But it's that strange. It's that intimate, that the two of you are connected, mind to mind, energy field to energy field. They're thinking about you and they may even want you. Well, high flyers, you see their birthday everywhere. And you see numbers coming up on license plates, on the internet, wherever, on receipts, but you see their birthday. You also see other things that they like. Maybe they really liked panda bears. You see stuffed panda bears everywhere. You see panda bears all the time. Maybe they like butterflies. You see butterflies. Maybe they like elk. You see elk. Whatever it is that they liked or their birthday, you tend to see it all the time. That's the universe putting the law of synchronicity to work for you so that you see what they are vibrating. They're thinking about you. Weird sign number 4 is you hear a song or some music that the two of you have connected to in the past, or you hear a specific song where the lyrics have a message that is meaningful to you. Either one, that song reminds you of them, but you don't just hear it now and then, you hear it all the time. And look at the universe is beyond comprehension. How this weird stuff happens, nobody can explain. It's beyond explanation, but it happens. And when they're thinking about you and thinking about you a lot and thinking about you intensely, you'll start hearing that music that reminds you of them. It's a weird sign, but it's true. Well, high flyers, you get a sudden urge to text them for no reason. And this happens to me all the time. I text someone, it can be just a friend, and I just text them and I go, man, I was just thinking about you. I was just getting ready to text you. And that happens all the time. It's, again, our physical bodies are like way behind our mental body, our mind. Our mind broadcasts out what we're going to do or what we're thinking of doing long before we actually get around to doing it. That's why it's so important to take good control of your thoughts. But anyway, listen, this happens to me all the time. I'm sure it happens to you. You go to text somebody, boom, there they are. There they are. They're like, pick up the phone or they answer the text, go, just thinking about you, getting ready to text you. And that's crazy, but it's a weird sign and it happens. Sign number 6 is you smell their odor or their scent or their perfume or their cologne. There's something about their unique scent. It's like a fingerprint, but it's kind of a nose print. No, that doesn't work. But anyway, you get the idea. So I don't know how that happens because the molecules aren't around that would create that scent. So somehow your mind, your subconscious mind is picking up that they are thinking about you. And because you're awake, you're not sleeping, so it can't put it in a dream. It transfers it to your nose and you just smell them. It's strange, but it's true. It's a weird sign, but it's a sign that they're thinking about you and they may even want you. Well, sign number 7 is you run into them everywhere and you just keep bumping into them. This can happen between friends. This can happen between buddies. This can happen between lovers. It doesn't make any difference. But if you keep bumping into somebody, you guys are like pulling each other together, and it's like your tentacles are getting intertwined. And so you just keep bumping into them. And that's a good thing. That means that they're thinking about you. Well, number 8 is maybe the weirdest of them all, high flyers. Here it is. It's a beautiful day. It's warm outside, but for some reason you're sitting there and your hair stands up on end and you get goosebumps and they come into your mind. Or your eye starts twitching or your arm starts twitching. You get twitches. You get a twitch somewhere and it won't go away. or you get the hiccups for no reason at all. Goosebumps, hiccups, twitches. All of these are signs that they are thinking of you. It's your body trying to shake you and wake you up and say, look, something's going on here. You need to be more awake. Anyway, it's a weird sign, but it's a sign that they're thinking about you. I mean that. Okay. And they may even want you. Okay. That's it. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.